everybody! For some odd reason, I thought I vlogged. Sorry if that's like, if you can hear that. It's the garbage man. But I thought I vlogged these past couple days, but I didn't, and I was like, oh no, I'm like 3 days late. Sorry, I'm just messing with my hair. Hi. Sorry that I haven't vlogged. I thought I did, but how's everyone's? I hope everyone's weekend went well. I had a very busy weekend. Text message. I was Friday. I had work. I pretty much worked every day. I'm working. I worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and now I'm working again today at Six Flags. And it's actually not been that bad. I got to work a different ride today. Usually I'm on like the same ride, and at least for the past couple weeks, and like I got to work on my favorite ride, which is Batman. And it is not my favorite ride to work on so far. I really don't like it. It's mostly just because, like, the people who, like, work on Batman are, like, ridiculously, like, not stuck up, but they for some reason, either A, they're really boring, or B, they have, like, an attitude. Because I'm a new person. So, like, every time I do something, they're, like, really high-strung about it. And I get it, because it's, like, you know, safety and stuff. I mean, like, that's not the problem that I'm having. It's just, like, they're really mean about how, like, to help me through things. Like, they treat me like I'm, like, a 5-year-old. Like, when I've gone to every other ride, they're very friendly. Like, hey, Alexis, you know what? Can you just, like, do this? Because I know you don't know how to do it very well, and that's fine, so I'm just gonna have you do it this way. And I'm like, okay. You know, like, they're very, like, nice about it. They're like, hey, but you're doing a really good job. I'm so proud of you. And I'm like, thanks. At Batman, they're just like, hey, that was really wrong, and you shouldn't do that again. And I was like, oh, okay, my bad. And they just, like, walk off. Or every time I'm like, hey, can you help me with this? They're like, no, you got it. And I'm like, no, I'm new. I don't know what I'm doing, you know? So, like, they're just, I don't know, they're really, really weird. I don't like it. The reason I like Scream is because everybody's really helpful. They're like, and they make me feel like I'm welcome, you know? Like, they're like, oh, you know, like, they'll talk to me and, like, you know, ask me, like, how's your day going? How was your weekend with, like, your boyfriend and stuff? Like, oh, how was this? How's that? Like, I actually have conversations with them, and they're like, oh, we like, you're so bubbly and fun. And then, like, Batman, they're just like, welcome back to Batman. Like, they're, like, really, I don't know. I mean, it's funny because, like, I was talking to my parents about it, and they were just like, well, isn't Batman, like, really, like, depressing and stuff? And I was like, okay, maybe the character is, but it doesn't mean if you're working there, you're supposed to be like that. I don't know. All I know is I really don't like working on my favorite ride, which makes me really sad. But at the same time, but, like, you know, there's how many different rides at Six Flags? I might have to just get used to it. And also, maybe it's just because it's really hot in there, because there's, like, no airflow inside Batman, so it's literally just, you're just sitting in a hot box. It is the worst. So that's my assumption. And also, like, they're very, like, rushed. So it's like, if you're not keeping up with them, they, like, make you feel like crap. They're like, you should try to pick up the pace, you're a little slow. And I'm like, I do the same exact thing on every other ride and nobody's complained. Why is it different on this one? I don't know. But anyhoozle. I also had a nice date night. I went to go see The Great Gatsby with Neil after going to Olive Garden for dinner. And that was, like, the highlight of my weekend, besides Mother's Day. Mother's Day was really hectic because I had to work. But at the same time, I got to come home and, like, eat leftovers with my family because they ate without me because I had work. And so, yeah, and just hanging out. I got to listen to my brother play music on the piano. It was just it was an up and down weekend. It was like, oh, it's really good, and oh, this is really bad, and oh, this is really good, and oh, it was really bad. It was kind of like a mixture. So I'm hoping this week will go a little better. I'm a little sad because, like, my mom's going to be gone all week. And so, one, it's a good thing because Dad gets fast food all week, but at the same time, I feel bad because usually with Mom there, I usually get to talk to her about stuff when I'm actually home. And so, yeah, it's okay. But anyway, I hope everyone's having a good week. I promise I'll start vlogging every day because I literally thought I had a bunch of vlogs up this weekend and I didn't. That was so stupid. But I'm hoping, because I think this Wednesday, if my cards play out right, I'm going to be going to Hurricane Harbor for an employee, like, afternoon. It's like 3-4 hours. And I'm trying to see if I can get Shobek and Ashley there. So, because I told him that you can bring immediate family, and I was going to say that Shobek is my brother because he kind of is. And his wife is there. I don't know if that'll work. So, we'll see. But yeah. Meh. But anyway, keep fighting, keep flying. I will definitely see you guys tomorrow, probably right before karate. And I hope you guys have a good Monday. I hope my Monday will go well, too. Bye.